Man, my frickin' work computer's louder than the game right now. I know, I should just get rid of it completely. Just throw it out the window. Alright, we're not doing any runs tonight. We're just doing some movement practice and whatnot. So I'm gonna do the beginning area a few times. You don't want to slide there, I don't think. I was watching the world record before I started playing. Nope. Wrong button. This guy you can just jump over, I found out. I just heard my work computer go off, so I'm gonna go check and see what it wanted. Why are you dinging at me? Oh, nothing I care about, okay. Mute the work computer and lock it again. Alright. No, jump. I'm still nervous about dying, and especially early on like this, when look how low my HP is. No. But every attack is a pause. Still hit me. Rude. Also 5 again. Okay, that was pretty good, I think, up to the first boss, so... Let's go through it again. Yep. You want to hit the middle there, so you only hit there once. B. B. You can jump over this guy. To get used to doing that now. Slide through this one. I'm just like jumping way too short on those guys there. B. That was good. I don't need to practice that boss, so... That's not a save point. I need to get to a save point. That's just the beginning of the dungeon. I need to refresh my HP before I go to the start. No, come on, Lilaps. There we go. There's such high rolls I was getting. I think there's a save point over here, yeah. Just to not... I never take that save point. Taking that save point is stupid. Oh, you can just jump over that guy, I think. You gotta be careful of those red guys, because those guys are gonna do a lot of damage to you, because they're kind of early, and they're kind of like the leveled up dudes, or the palette swaps, you know what I mean. I run a timer to see how long each run is taking, but with the rando rooms, it's impossible to tell how long each thing's gonna take. Because as soon as like my PB has a 5 rando room. Damn it. 5 rando rooms. So anytime I get less than 5, I'm gonna be saving time. That's probably how I'll take that room in the speed run. Start from the beginning of this area here. Okay, jump over that guy, jump over that guy, kill that guy, kill that guy without falling. Rando rooms are not going well in terms of remembering them. You want to kill these two so you can potentially get your musical scroll. Nice. That's a pretty good room. That's an easy room to get. As is that one. That one's not bad either. Oh, don't want to jump. Alright, that's enough of the first area. I'm gonna hit the save point here just so I have a refresh for the second. Do the movement. You don't want to do that. Let's try not to get hit randomly by jumping onto enemies. I don't want to go down there either. That was smooth. Jump, please. Ah! 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 There we go. Alright, do it again. Shentok, what's your favorite area in this game? Just from watching me play it. Just aesthetics-wise. Shentok's like, actually, I haven't actually been watching, I've just been listening. The secret's been revealed. Shentok doesn't remember the game. Shentok doesn't actually watch me stream, he just listens. Get down. Alright. A few hundred more. I see you run this game a few hundred times. I don't even think I have 100 runs of Silmir. I keep dropping down there. I don't know. Maybe I do have over 100 runs of Silmir. I don't know. Probably at this point. I know my splits counter doesn't have 100 runs. Yeah, actually playing the game makes it easier. Therefore, you should play this. But I say that to anybody should play this. Please get down, thank you. Sure, next limit break, we'll play yohane instead of RPGs. Alright, I'm gonna try CDD skip a few times. I think I fell too far before I started mashing. Yep. Okay. So this is why you don't try it again after you miss it, because the save back is so far to travel. It's a lot of rooms to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that most RPG limit breaks, both the ones that I've been to, was spent playing janky games. Or at least watching janky games. Make it. Holy crap. Ow. That was impressive. I did not make it. The height was just not enough. I actually like that movement better than sliding there, because then it times the swirly guy a little bit better. Okay. Again! Holy crap. I'm probably not starting my jump high enough. Ugh. Though if it tells you anything about this game, my wrist is already hurting. But I think that's how I sit when playing this. More than the game, maybe, but my wrists are shit, so... Slide there, jump there. Channel points redemption! Unshrimp yourself! Because I think I lean on my elbow when I'm playing this game. which is pinching a nerve in my arm. Really? Again? And I'm holding left too. You gotta hold left while doing this. Unshrimp. Hug your pet. Hug your partner. Don't forget your medication. Do all the things. Grab more fluid, something to eat. That is a good copy paste. I'd hug my pet, but Trash Cat is not in the room anymore. And Lena has not been in the room in a while. I got them a new scratching pad today, and they've already like half destroyed it. I know, where is Lena? She's sleeping out front. I'm like just barely off on this today. And I can't react fast enough to the jump to change my mashing position, because you gotta start mashing right away. Or else I would change to pointer mashing, which is a lot easier for me. Instead of thumb mashing, which is a little bit off. That time I just messed it up entirely. And I made it? How the fuck? And I started too late and I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Ugh. Stretch my hands. Okay, moving on in ruins. I hate how this save point is 2 rooms away instead of 1 room away. It's annoying. Nice crit. Nice, he didn't do the thingy move. If you stand at the right distance, fuck, you can actually slide next to those guys. I'm gonna put on a earring for the HP. Just because I'm practicing. Here? No. That's the required save point. There's one required save point in this area, and that's it. A little late on the Chica there. No, that's not how I want to do this area. That's not how I want to do it either. Or that. There's a way you can get them to move so you can just jump right over them and land, like, right behind them. Squished right by the last one. I wonder if it's faster to do that. I guess if I know I'm going to be hitting that save point there. Come on, slide. Then it's probably faster to full send the boulders room. Of course I get a 2. just gonna get Conan and then go back to this area. I'm gonna say enter, you go across, do CD, skip, go down. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. You would land here, not take the save, and just go straight to this boss. Fight the boss here. Get this save. Fight the boss here. Grab the save point over there in case you don't have CDD's charm, otherwise go down here. Come on, jump. Oh, I hate this room so much. I think it was, I think it might have been a stream when you weren't here, Shentalk, but, Viola was in here, and I joked about, making someone needs to make an every single room's video guide for the, rando rooms. So I need to get every single rando room and have one of the good runners run through them and be like, fucking jump. This is how you go through them. Like this one, you just stand on the platform. Of course, I got hit by the end of the poison. Poison's gonna kill me. We'll go through that again. There, fight the boss. Jump too early. He's in the wrong spot. Oh, the runes randomize on each entry. Yeah. So that the first time through that area, I got 2 rooms, and that time I was gonna get 4, I think it was. Or 5. It was gonna be 4 or 5. I've just been tremendously unlucky recently with, rando rooms. Getting 4s and 5s. So here, see, I got a different one this time as my first room. I got the squid guy's room. Which is really annoying if you run into them and they knock you all the way down to the bottom. And see, I got this room this time as my second room when it was my fourth room last time. And I only got 2. Okay, get Kanan, smash through there. Smasher, attack through them, go down here, and go into Volcano. Too far down. Thread the needle, thread the needle. I meant to jump over that guy. Alright, I want to see what the world record does for ruins, so I'm going to open that up. I'm actually going to go into OBS and make it a scene too, so I'm going to mute the game. So you shouldn't hear the game anymore. And I'm going to go here. I'll put OBS on top of the game for a second. What am I doing? Making a new browser capture. Or window capture. I already have the browser as one of them. Okay. What do they do for ruins? Go back a little bit more. And also I want the audio for that. Can you do audio? Capture audio beta. Okay. There we go. So they slide, jump, slide, jump. Oh, they just jump enough so they go over there. Okay, and then here. Obviously, first try CDDs because they would reset if they don't get it. They start firing Chica early. Okay, that makes sense if you know where he's gonna drop. Okay, they just full send those. And they just full send those. I can't do that yet. Drop down there, that makes sense. Full send that even, like going through there. Interesting, okay. Required save, because you got a required save there, so of course you're gonna restore your HP. Oh, they destroy that enemy, okay. I hop over it. Usually. And then I expect they full send this room. They don't take this save, they drop down. Because that save isn't required if you're, if you've got CDD's charm. See, they got the ride to the elevator to the top one. They got really easy rooms. And they do take that one to heal, okay. Because I guess they were at half, what do you call it? Half thingy. That's smart. Just attack them up there. Okay, I know you could do it once, but I didn't think you could just keep doing it. All right. That makes sense. And they don't use Conan against these guys, they just Lilaps them. They just slide through that first room there. I jump. Okay, now how do they do this room? This room just confounds me. Oh, you slide under it! You can thread the needle there. But you slide on the second one. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Back to my game. Let's do that first section of Volcano. Okay, boss fight. Group Conan. User here. User there. Don't be stupid and get hit. No, go down. Hey, that does work. Okay. Okay, here you fall, fall, fall here. Here, 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 slide. Don't slide into the lava. You can thread the needle on that fish there. And then this guy you jump over. Knock that guy back, I guess. I just skipped that last room there, because I wanted to not die. Here, here, slide, jump. Here, here. Break, jump. That was pretty smooth. Jump here, knock him back. Kill that guy. Hit the save point. Alright. Where's my map? Alright, how do we do the rest of this? We go here, down, and around. You don't have double jump yet, you dingus. You can't fall and then jump. I mean, you're waiting anyway, so why not defeat the enemies? Oh, this little penis. I'm pretty sure they skipped this save point, because it's just a little bit long to get back up from it. But I'm always going to take it for marathon safety. Now, I have more HP than usual right now, too, because I got a ruby ring on. Okay, you definitely want to fight these guys because you want to get a Great Axe Fragment. I mean, you want to get a Great Axe Fragment from both of them, really. So you only need to farm for one in Shipwreck. And just jump over that guy. Biblically accurate fish. Then you warp to here. Alright, how does he do the rest of, rest of Volcano? Because now I can't redo Volcano because I have the shoes, which is gonna make me be able to double jump. So, yeah. Alright, how does he do Volcano? Yeah, I know, I forgot to hide the browser scene as well. I'm a dingus. Alright, how's he do Volcano? He just takes the lava, okay. Nice crits. I got the same room as this one. If you can spare the HP, just swing through that guy. Yeah, they skipped that other save point, which is look at their HP right now. I mean, you can get through the rest of this area without getting hit really easily. One Great Axe Fragment. Two Great Axe Fragments. Of course, then they do get hit. How do they get past the biblically accurate fish, though? Oh, they just destroy it. Okay. They don't take a hit. That makes sense. Alright. I remembered that time. Can I make analytic spectacles? I can. It's not as good as Ruby Ring right now, but... Alright, Grotto 2. This game is all about doing your Rubestie. Even though we don't use Ruby in it. Nope. Can you? I want to be able to reach that so bad. But you can't. You gotta go around. I got another Great Axe fragment from that guy. Nice. Bet you can just jump over those guys, but they're good to fight for the aiming lenses. Because to make it... Come on, cast. Because to make Analytic Spectacles, you need 2 coins, springy shrubs, and 2 aiming lenses. How much does it raise your crit chance by? 10? That's pretty good. I didn't want to go down. Somehow I got through that room without even trying. Can you attack? Right, then this is where you go shopping. Ow. I hit that, no fair. I hate that boss so much. Nori, what? There's a guy. Nope, down. That's a pretty easy room. Of course I get two. Of course I get two in practice. I like money, but not like that. That might be 5. It is. Alright. So I'm gonna watch the record from where I left off to Shipwreck now, to this point. Sorry for any mic echo, by the way. I've noticed my mic's been picking up on outside audio when it really shouldn't be, because it's pointed right at my face. It's been fine. I had someone from GDQ, when I did my GDQ check, they were like, oh, you're getting audio bleed from your headphones. I'm like, I have speakers, not headphones. Like, the audio's coming through my headphones. So, I have no idea what they were on about. Oh, you can just full send that room. Yeah, it could be because you're not doing an actual audio check or something. But I just see it barely coming up on what do you call it? It lighting up my OBS. Okay, you can jump over that guy. I got 3 offense talismans. I usually get 2, I just get 2 there. Oh, they got analytic spectacles before that boss. That's handy. I mean, so did I, but okay, that's a good choice to put for your second equipment right there. And they got a oh, I see, they got 1 normal health potion and 3, thingy things. See, they're fast enough that they get the boss to the third form before it, your thingy runs out. Before the offense talisman runs out. I guess you don't have to destroy that guy. You can stun them with Chica? Alright. Alright. I see what you're doing there. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh no, time loss. I got this room. Oh, this is an easy room. They don't cast Buster Sword? Alright. Oh, I see. They go different they go a different way than I do. I go up and around the left side. Are you usually this tired when you get back from Japan? Okay. Oh, so they get all the way to the end, and then they grind. I grind during. Unless they just don't... Nope, here they go. Okay, they had enough tide... They didn't a tide light grind. They were counting their tide lights as they were going. Okay. That's funny, though. Not funny that you got sick, but, funny that both times you got back from Japan, you got sick, I guess. Not, funny in that ironic way. Not haha funny. I get sick on the plane usually going places, not, coming back. Alright, let's finish off Shipwreck. Wait, I already finished my time. I finished my grind. I'm an idiot. My Fitbit keeps yelling at me that I'm out, and I'm like, I'm at risk of undertraining. And I'm like, no shit. No, you want to go double jump and then climb. No. Let's just kill this guy. Okay. Double jump, climb, jump off here. Double jump, climb, jump off. This is not how that room's supposed to go. See, I go this way for this room. He goes through the middle. Nice crit. Thanks, enemy. Shoot that, get the thing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Does Chica work on a lot of enemies, I wonder? Yeah, she does. Those are unique sprites I haven't seen before. That's how you do that room. Not bad. I'm taking the save point down here just because I don't have any HP or DP left. There's Lena. Lena, I needed you like a while ago to give you a hug. When I was commanded to. That's just fun now, shocking the enemies with Chica. Oh, game is muted? Thank you for telling me. You're right, I forgot to unmute the game when muting the browser. What brand were they? Audio-Technica, fancy stuff. Yeah, I think technically I have a XLR input in my audio mixer that I could technically possibly use to figure things out and do and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm fine with my USB mic. Japan always comes first. I didn't jump. I know I have another save for this boss, but I'm doing it on this one right now, because this is the one that I have a good thingies on. I have a 4-channel or 5-channel? No, 4-channel input mini mixer, one of which is for the mic. Which I don't have for. Alright, now that I just unmuted the game, I want to see how they do the rest of Volcano. So, we're muting the game again. We're unhiding the browser as soon as I put it back to the thing. There we go. Yeah, I've thought about getting a boom mic on an arm, but I think it'd get in the way of just how I have my desk set up. And I feel like I'd constantly just be running into the mic, like, hitting it with my things and with my face, because like, I know some of them are, like, need to have them decently close to you and whatnot. And I tend to lean, like, right now I'm leaning way back in my chair away from my desk. That's why I like having the headset around my neck version. I'll have to look at some, maybe. Not like I'm gonna upgrade anytime soon, because I'm pretty pleased with this HyperX one. So they don't hit the laptop here, they just let it explode. Okay. But they do hit it there. And twice there. You can hit it twice there if he does that specific attack. Alright, that's a pretty quick lava fish. Lots of laptop smashing. Thanks for the luck. I've been slowly going through, watching the record and whatnot as I go through everything. Oh, interesting. This is a route difference. Didn't go through Sea of Trees. Went and did Hanamaru first. And then went to Sea of Trees. Okay, interesting. I guess it works out either way. You save... No. I guess it works out either way. I use Hanamaru there, because I'm not... Oh, I see. It skips a save... It skips that save point by doing, Hanamaru's thing before going into Sea of Trees. Okay. That's not on the map, so I'm not gonna do that. That's not how the maps are written in the guide. Yeah, the guides, I guess, the guide was written pretty early on in solving the game. I mean, this game's been solved for ages now.
Does that mean it's blessed? I think it's blessed.
Going up here? Oh, interesting. It's a different way. No. What's up with save rooms and warps? If you're going to warp, just enter the save room and warp. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because it counts as the save room. Okay. Oh yeah, you can zoom in and out, can't you? You can just yo that? That makes sense. Loading all the yo skips. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and go back to playing. Where did I leave off? Oh, sea of trees. Yeah, there's a lot of little minor optimizations that I'm like noticing, or route changes that I'm not going to follow because I can't remember them. I need the maps next to me still. Could you stop getting your head bonking on the wall? Wrong direction. Face this way. No. I like doing it from this side. And then having to rush over. But I find it more consistent. Nice not critting or anything. That's rude. I was getting greedy there.
Yohane, さん。便利よね、これ。
So here, instead of going across, you can go up. No. That's not the right way. You need to go more over or something? One more over? I need to watch that back again. Yeah, I dropped down too early. I meant to drop down this room over here. One too early. So I took a longer path instead. Yay! Nice crits. Now, if you didn't notice when the video was playing, when they get yo, they just warp right away. They skip this next part, which is really risky. But when you're good, you're good. Now I want to go here, here, here. It is a very good splat. So if you can skip right back to the grotto after recruiting Yo, and skip this whole section here, but your but you're gonna be less HP, but you save about like a minute or so, 45 seconds to a minute or something like that. But I'm not ready for that. I'm probably never gonna be ready for that either. I am safe, little baby. Of course I get 3. You can go a little bit lower there and save some time. I was gonna get to the save point here and then go back to the video for this area. So while we're watching this part, which is Rando Rooms, if you follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky, you may have seen me tweet out this morning, or skeet out this morning, a subtitles release. One of my other things that I work on is, oh, you don't need to put Dia here, okay. Alright, good to know you don't need Dia there. One of the other things I work on is subtitles for live concerts. And I did a release today for a live concert that happened 2 years ago. So if you could reskeet or retweet that tweet that I made this morning, That would help me out a lot to spread the word that this got a subtitles release. I love Ross. Ross is my favorite band. Sumugirisa is my favorite Seiyu. Right, you can just use Daya on that guy. This area is pretty easy in general, so compared to the previous ones. Yeah, just go through on 1 HP. No big deal. Alright, let's finish Sea of Clouds. Sea of Clouds. Coral place area thing, not Sea of Clouds. Coral Hill. Oh my god. Words are hard. There's my mouse, okay. Oops, too low. Use Geo in this room as well. You want to do that sooner, before they start shooting at you. And these two you want to defeat. Too high. Too low. Only needed one more hit. Stupid boss.
ま、こんなところね。
Alright. Crystalline Grotto time. How do they do this? I mean, this area is pretty easy, so... Yo at the bottom, okay. That's dangerous, holy crap. Okay, don't yo that room. Yo that room at the bottom. Dia this room. That makes sense. And then yo the rest of it. That makes sense, you can just climb the walls there instead of using Dia's activation thing. Oh, they use a offense talisman for Fortune Teller, okay. might throw that in. I might see if I can get an extra one somewhere.
こんなところね。
Could you stop? Let's try that again. Wrong person. Did I jump for that Yo shot, or was the left corner higher elevation? I don't remember. It was too long ago. I don't remember what I did. No. Let's try that again. There we go. I probably just misaimed is what I did. Huh, I've never been in this room before. Can you Rico this? You can. Okay. Biblically accurate fish. Wait, what am I doing? You go... Where am I? No, you do go to the right. Okay, let's try that again. Oops.
しょよいしょよいしょはっよいしょよっ
That's probably faster if you do it right.
花丸ダイヤこれなら
That was from the crits.
まこんなところねずさ
Alright, I'm just gonna watch Infernal Altar. I don't feel like doing it tonight. So we're just gonna go ahead and
出発よ
warp back to the place. And go ahead and watch what they do for Infernal Altar. Ugh. Did I not take my 4 p.m. medication? I think I did. I did. I remember getting up and taking it with my coffee. There it is! Oh, you can yo that first room. Duh. I know most of these yos. Oh, they don't take the save point. Wow, Shentok. Shentok is telling me to do drugs. It's medically legal here, so... So this is the mark of a true record goer, is that they didn't take the save, so if they don't get enough Orichalcum, then that's no hot-blooded bell. Oh no, time loss. There, they got 2 Orichalcums. Run lives. Imagine you getting to the very last area of the game and the run just dies. Oh wait, that happens anyway in this area. That's the yo that I don't do. It is a quite difficult yo. Oh, bad Kanon luck there. Nice crit. I think the coral area is my favorite. Same with the crystal one. I think those two are probably my favorites. Yeah, I bet they were trying to save their scroll for the boss rush. I wonder if that influenced them to use laptop on that boss there. At least if they got through the first part of the boss rush, which is nice. Nice crit. Interesting. Instead of going full Hanamaru, oh, lava fish takes double damage to Dia? Because of the what do you call it? The typing stuff or whatever? Interesting. Yeah, I just do the same fight as I do the first time around. Now this has got to be scary. You're not even done the boss rush and you're done on health and DP. And you have one normal health potion. Talk about just full balls to the wall. Fuck it, we go. Energy here. Because one hit and you're all the way back to the save point. Nice crit. Like, I know this run finishes, but I'm scared just watching it.
It's 42. Guinness World Record. Earn your best, earn your best.
Alright. With that, now I know how to do Infernal Altar or not. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I don't feel like doing it tonight. So I am done. And I will be back on Friday with, what am I doing on Friday? Oh, Lunar. It's always Lunar on Fridays. So let's find us a stream to raid. Yeah, I did some good practice. Shentok learned what his favorite area is. Well, this is what I'll be watching. I'll be watching PJ. So let's go raid PJ. And I will see you all on Friday. Bye.